Everything is working together for my good. Everything is working together for my good. Everything is working. 10th chapter of the book of Isaiah. I want to read the 5th through the 16th verse. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5 through 16, wherein you'll find these words. What sorrow awaits Assyria, the rod of my anger. I use it as a club to express my anger. I am sending Assyria against a godless nation, against the people with whom I am angry. Assyria will plunder them, trampling them like dirt beneath its feet. But the king of Assyria will not understand that he is my tool. His mind does not work that way. His plan is simply to destroy, to cut down nation after nation. He will say, each of my princes will soon be a king. We destroyed Calno just as we did Carchemish. Hamath fell before us as Arpad did. And we destroyed Samaria just as we did Damascus. Yes, we have finished off many a kingdom, whose gods were greater than those in Jerusalem and Samaria. So we will defeat Jerusalem and her gods, just as we destroyed Samaria with hers. After the Lord has used the king of Assyria to accomplish his purposes on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, he will turn against the king of Assyria and punish him, for he is proud and arrogant. He boasts, by my own powerful arm I've done this. With my own shrewd wisdom I've planned it. I've broken down the defenses of nations and carried off their treasures. I've knocked down their kings like a bull. I've robbed their nest of riches and gathered up kingdoms as a farmer gathers eggs. No one can even flap a wing against me or utter a peep of protest. But can the axe boast greater power than the person who uses it? That's right. Is the saw greater than the person who saws? Can a rod strike unless a hand moves it? That's right. Can a wooden cane walk by itself? Therefore the Lord of heaven's armies, will send a plague among Assyria's proud troops, and a flaming fire will consume its glory. Amen. You may be seated. Amen. I want to call your attention back to that 7th verse. But the king of Assyria will not understand that he is my tool. His mind does not work that way. His plan is simply to destroy, to cut down nation after nation. For just a few moments this afternoon, I want to say a word this Men's Day from the subject, are you a tool or a fool?